one of the biggest topics is kind of as we approach the 2025 deadline for FedWire ISO, how are banks doing progressing against their timeline, as well as what are the contingency plan options that they are exploring so that they are ready for the deadline if their kind of current plan gets delayed or is not met.
So as you're having conversations, right, do you see the conversation being consistent, like all financial institutions in the same bucket or range of getting ready for this ISO timeline?
Yeah, I mean, I think not necessarily. I think everyone's in a different kind of bucket, and it depends on the bank and kind of where they are in the journey. I think overall, we're seeing a lot of the global banks are in a bit, I would say, ahead of the game. A lot of that is because they do have global business. A lot of Europe is already on ISO. They've kind of been through that, as well as just have the resources in place kind of initially to pre-plan years ago, I guess I would say. But now I would say the rest of the banks in the US especially are kind of at different points. I would say most of them are at the testing phase, doing end-to-end testing, getting ready for DIT 2 testing. I would say kind of need to be at that point, as well as a lot of banks are now exploring contingency options because this is kind of the first time we've done something of this scale in the US. It's making sure you have kind of all your ducks in a row to make sure you are ready for the March deadline.